Hey, wonderful people, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hopefully, you're doing good. Today, we're going to be looking at House of Cartier, and this is going to be another sample review. I warn you, those who are scared, like, oh no, no more bottles. Damn, that's not fun. I know, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to create more content these days, trying to be more practical rather than spending so much money on full bottles. I'm trying to get samples from wherever is possible to create a content because these are 5 ml juice or 2 ml, quite sufficient to do a review. So the main idea is just to leave a reference point so you can just check it out later. If you're interested, you can try out the perfume. So Cartier is a house. It's very luxury watchmakers. You guys know, if you do not know, I do not know so much about Cartier, but Cartier, I know that they are very classy house. So Cartier make some watches. These are like worth your kidney or more. Okay, they're very expensive. Their perfumes also, if you're looking at retails, they're kind of on the expensive side. Not so much as niche, but if you're going to pay retail, anything is going to be expensive. Cartier is quite expensive. So Cartier house, I did quite a few reviews, and Cartier has Declaration line, and they have Cartier Pasha line. They have few other lines. Then they have this roadster, not roadster. This one, what do you call, no, the Cartier roadster, yeah, roadster line. And today we're looking at a little bit of the different. I think this is Eau de Cartier Zeste de Soleil. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrongly, but this is a supremely fresh perfume, really crisp, clean perfume. So if you like zesty, kind of orangey, citrusy perfume, keep watching. So Cartier, they make very high class perfumes, and apart from Declaration Don't Swear, I don't think many people actually talk about other fragrances they have. They have really good quality like Hermes. If you are a fan of Hermes Un Jardin line, Un Jardin sur le Nil, sur le toit. So these kind of lines, this is very similar to that quality. Also, Terre d'Hermes Ultra Fresh. If you like, also Cartier Roadster, Roadster Sport. This fragrance has a lot of elements of those very fresh elements. So this one was released, I think, back in, let me see, 2004. When was this released? 2013, sorry. And this comes in 50, 100 and 200 ml EDT. And thanks to Shaikat Bhai and the Decant House for providing me with this. I got a very good deal. If you purchase 1500 and more, you get 21% for month of February. So I bought number of samples. So this one, I went through a lot of the juice, you can see. And juice color is kind of like, I think, orangey yellowish kind of color. Very nice bottle, really nice bottle, I tell you. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, and this is a 200 ml, I believe. It has a very nice mechanism up top to lock and then you open. And this one, it looks so classy, the bottle. So I don't think that many people covered this perfume. I think Chad did with Steven, and my brother Shaikat Bhai. His channel is called Perfume Bangladesh. He reviewed it. I'll leave the link below. You can check out the presentation. So I went through this a lot. I went for walk, I used it. I was indoors, I used it. When I'm going out the other side of the road to buy something, I'm using it. Just want to see what this gives me in the dry down and how long it lasts. So overall, this perfume was really satisfactory in many criteria, and one or two criteria, it has few weaknesses. Okay, so the perfume, it's not supremely expensive. If you look for discounters for 200 ml, you can get it under $70 or so. Excellent value, excellent value. And if you look for deal, you can even get it for 65 bucks. So 100 ml, I think, is going to cost you about $40-45, which is okay. This is good for summer and spring. I think these are two times it will shine really well. It needs a little bit of heat and a little bit of chill, like somewhere transition between the summer, hot weather and cold weather. Extreme hot weather, this is going to be very nice, but it will fly away very, very quickly. If you wear it in the morning, I mean the cold winter morning when snowing, you will not smell anything because it has a lot of citrus elements. So ideal wear time to wear it is spring and summer days. But okay, let's just call it summer. I don't have any problem with this one in the summertime. It will really do its magic. So when you spray it for the first time, this fragrance is very, very fresh. Let's spray this. Go one spray. Let's just go 2 sprays on the neck just for the review sake. 1, 2. So why I wear on my neck is that because when I move, I can detect the perfume. When I do this, I can detect the perfume all around this area. So this is why I spray it on my neck. Sometimes the back of the neck for projecting at the back, leaving some scent trail. So this perfume is so nice. This is so nice. No one talks about it. This kind of perfume, I think, has few more in the series. I have to try them. But this one has up top lemon, yuzu, mint, these kind of notes, and so fresh. When you smell it, you can smell also the orange, that green, very young orange, very zesty. It's like so bright. It's like when you spray it, it makes you happy. You know, you spray it, it's like a sunshine. It hits you. You know, it's so happy. And you can tell the quality of this perfume is so good. You know, like it's no alcohol blast, and it's fresh. It's natural smelling. You know, that's why I was talking about the Un Jardin line by Hermes, because they have Jean-Claude Arena has some of the masterpiece there in Terre d'Hermes also. Very natural smelling, earthy kind of a smell. So I think apart from those yuzu, mint, and what's the other one? Um, the orange that I was talking about, there's a passion fruit somewhere mentioned. Passion fruit I saw mostly on 212 VIP Man by Carolina Herrera. This one, on the dry down, you get some element of it, but there is no really strong backbone to carry it through like next few hours. Like Cartier Roadster, this one lasts a very long time. Compared to that, this one, it's not that long lasting. You really have to go heavy spray. Like you have to spray heavy on yourself. 7, 8, 10 times would be great for 4 hours max. So this works a lot like EDC fashion. So this is the kind of weakness this perfume has. It's not the most strongest. It's, that's the wrong thing to say. It's not the most strongest fragrance out there. Okay, so if you want to wear it, ideal time to wear it, it would be after your shower. You know, if you just done showering the hot summer's day, just apply it on yourself. You will see it's so good. It's very close to Durham Sport, the old edition, you know, minus the orange. Okay, so if you like Durham Sport, the lemony Durham Sport, this is gonna remind you of that one. And it's just very close to it. I'm just in, as a matter of fact, it's actually better deal than Durham Sport, because if you're Durham Sport, you have to pay around $100 something to get a new one. The older one you have to pay about $150 plus. This one you can spend about 60-70 bucks. You can get 200 ml of it, and this performance is almost identical. Durham Sport did not last on me that much, so this one can replace your Durham Sport. That's why I call it a hidden gem, and so good. It's even more natural smelling than Durham Sport. So it's really enjoyable. The smell is just like a focus point of this. This is like the highlight of this perfume. So zesty. The name is so correct. Zeste de Soleil. I don't know Soleil what it means, but I did cover Mancera's Soleil d'Italie. That one was also fresh. So this one, only problem is that longevity is not, after 4 hours you cannot detect it that much. So 1 hour you get very nice projection. If you go out there and it's hot and humid and your skin warms up a little bit, that's when it will come back a little bit. All right, so really nice. So if you are a fan of mint, if you're a fan of orange, yuzu, lime, and a little bit of the passion fruit, like tropical exotic scent, try it out. Very, very beautiful scent. Okay, so overall longevity and projection, I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, for a fresh perfume, it's okay, not bad. It's not like 1 hour cologne. Okay, presentation 10, very beautiful bottle. Versatility, very good, except winter time it won't last. Uniqueness, very unique perfume, guys. It's the smell, it's very rich. You want to pay for that DNA, you know. That's what I like about this Cartier fragrance. And the compliment garner, I think this is gonna get you some compliments. If you're around people, people definitely say you smell very fresh, crisp, clean, and you smell of niche quality. Yes, if you know some of the Xerjoff or Tom Ford fresh perfume offerings, this is not far from that quality. Okay, so that's why I always say, do not judge a perfume by its price point or a brand or the name. It's the juice that matters, you know. Even if a fragrance is just $15 worth, it can smell better than many other niche perfumes. So you really have to try out fragrances. Do not judge them by your standard. Shouldn't be just price point or it's a niche or upper end designer or not. These are kind of perfumes you wear in summer, you just feel so good about it. There's nothing artificial about this perfume. So overall, this perfume, despite that little weakness of the performance, I'll still give it very high 8.5 out of 10, because I'll enjoy the smell a lot. As long as it lasts, I spray some on my pillow when I go to sleep. It's just so nice, you know. I think this is very unisex as well. It has a little bit of soft vibe to it, so definitely women can wear it wear it easily. It's not very feminine, so guys don't have to worry. Perfectly unisex. And if you also like CK1 summer flankers, this one definitely is try worthy. So 8.5 out of 10 for Eau de Cartier Zeste de Soleil. Check it out, and thank you Shaikat Bhai so much for giving me some gems. Take care, guys. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a very nice day, and if you're in Bangladesh, enjoy weekend and get some rest. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.